Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry that I've been absent for a couple of weeks, almost 3 weeks I think, but I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like my excuse is that I'm always sick, which I pretty much have been. Like, I'm finally recovering from a really bad sinus infection, and I'm so happy that I have my voice back, because literally if I would have talked to you guys on Friday, I sounded like a 40-year-old man going through like hormone therapy or something. But no, I'm actually like feeling a lot better. I was like pushing out my sickness because I didn't want to go to the doctor, because I felt like I was an Aries ascendant and I had a fire trine in my chart, and I was like so strong that I could handle anything and my immune system could take care of everything. But you know, when you have kind of Mars in your 6th house, that really doesn't work. So you definitely, when you have Mars transiting through your 6th house, I mean, that really wasn't cutting it. So I needed to go to the doctor and get on antibiotics. Anyway, so today we're going to discuss Mars in Pisces. This is my last video for the Mars series, and then I will I'm still trying to see what you guys want me to do next, so definitely let me know. And yeah, today we're going to talk about Mars in Pisces. So as you all know, Mars is your energy level, it's your sex drive, it's what makes you tick, it's how you handle things when you're frustrated, it's passion, it's aggression, it's all of that. In Pisces, we have our little dreamer, we have somebody who's like super chill as fuck. So when you combine Mars and Pisces, well, Mars is fire and Pisces is water. That really doesn't really mix well. One could hope that, you know, Mars being the warrior and Pisces being the dreamer, when you put those two together, you would make a person who is passionate and willing to achieve and make their dreams come true. That's actually what people with Mars and Pisces need to be thinking about and focusing on. Putting all of the energy of Mars into making what they dream about at night, what they're daydreaming about during the day, putting everything into action. That's what you really want to do, and that's how Mars can actually help you guys out. But most of the time, Mars is malefic and it doesn't really work that way. Pisces is really chill and laid back, right? So when you put Mars there, it's almost like your energy level isn't there. A lot of the times they can be really sleepy. A lot of the times they can just, you know, be escapists, and they just want to, you know, sit back on the couch and like smoke weed and, you know, get lost in their dreams and their thoughts. Mars and Pisces, they can be known a little bit as being passive aggressive, and not like a Libra, but a Libra actually just holds in their anger because they just want to increase the peace. With Pisces, they really just want to escape. They don't want to deal with problems. They have something happen in front of them and they like to run away with Mars and Pisces. Mars and Pisces is also the type of person that isn't going to act impulsively right away. They want to just sit back and observe, maybe absorb a little bit, because they're like a little sponge. Sometimes with Mars and Pisces, because Mars is super malefic, they can get hooked on drugs and you know, things like that, because that will enhance their ability to escape things. And constantly in life, they can, you know, after they have that taste, they will continuously want to chase the dragon and chase that feeling that they had the first time that they tried that drug that made them, you know, escape to another realm completely. So that's how they can become like a little bit more, they're more prone to being addicted to things, because you have Mars, which is energy and drive, and you're putting that all into, you know, escaping things. And I just would be really careful about that. Positively aspected can definitely make their dreams become a reality. And they can also have a lot of energy and drive and be really good at things like, you know, creating poems, creating art, being gurus, being some type of guru, being some type of like healer to another person. That's what their energy is best suited for. And if they are able to, you know, bypass, like, you know, all of the negative things that can come with, you know, the subconscious craving for Pisces, they can definitely become gurus or some type of spiritual teacher. Other than that, you know, Pisces, Mars and Pisces can be really warm-hearted souls that just understand the feelings of others, and they can be really good listeners, because with Mars and Pisces, when you're around an individual who has this placement, you feel like there's no rush. There's almost like this sense of calmness that they bring to you. With Mars and Pisces sexually, there can really be, you know, more romanticism with them. They're really sweet, they're really nice, they're really you know, selfless souls, so they will put the partner before themselves or before the needs of themselves. They can get really maybe creative with sex. On the other hand, they're really laid back, so they'll probably go with the flow individuals who are just down for whatever. Sometimes people who are really aggressive with sex can intimidate them a little bit, but usually they know how to go with the flow. That's like badly aspected. They can actually use sex as like a way to escape things. Sex will heal their unhealthy and emotional state. They're going through like a breakup or something like that. So I would just be careful with Pisces. Don't use sex as some way to escape. Definitely confront your problems when you're in a relationship or when you're going through a breakup. You know, and don't try to enhance that feeling with like ecstasy or anything like that, because like I said, Pisces energy can be really addictive, especially when Mars is there and it's malefic. But aside from that, these are lovely people. I love any type of Pisces energy, and I love Mars and Pisces because this is really the opportunity for somebody to turn their dreams into reality. They just, you know, have that extra push. So thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, guys. Please subscribe.